Hey guys, Wheezy here, back with another review. Today we're going to be looking at the SIROOLAC Glass Mousepad. We're going to be getting into how it performed, how it underperformed, my overall thoughts, and some comparisons to other glass mousepads. With that being said, if you do find yourself coming back to my channel and you still haven't subscribed, please make sure to subscribe because there is exactly 98.3 of you who have not subscribed yet. And if you can subscribe, that would mean a lot to me. Very much appreciate it. It does not cost anything. With that all being said, let's get into the review. First, before we get into the actual review, let's do a quick unboxing so you guys can see what comes in the packaging and how the packaging looks. This is the front of the packaging. I really do like it, especially because like this little rat with the shotgun is kind of cool. It is a Japanese brand, I believe. I do not find any social media, any website for this brand. It's only on Amazon, so I don't know what's going on there. They just might not have a social media or anything yet. But this is the front of the packaging. It is tested for multiple games. But I do really like it for FPSs. That's what I mostly play. But when you take this top off, But when you take the top off, there is this little styrofoam there. Take that off. It does come with a pair of PTF dot skates. I did not try the dot skates out, so I cannot tell you if they're good or not. But they do seem like the same exact dot skates that come with the NPET mouse pad. So if you've tried that mouse pad and you do try out their skates, they seem very similar. But here is the mouse pad. It just comes like this. Has a nice little foam packaging. Does have a nice foam packaging under, so it doesn't break. There's nothing under it. But here is the mouse pad. You guys can see the little shotgun with the rat. That's really nice in my opinion. I really like that. Nothing on the back. It does come with these little sticky pads there because this, as you guys can tell also, it does attract fingerprints like fucking crazy. But ignore the fingerprints, I'm sorry. But it does come with these little sticky pads here so you can place on your mouse pad if you want to have that extra elevation. But if you don't want them on there and you don't want your pad to be stuck to your desk for some reason, you don't need to put these on. But if you do, like the majority of people probably will, just make sure you put them on. But they will be inside the box when you open it. So yeah, here's the front again. Very nice, just like a Skypad in my opinion. We'll get more into that later. But that's all for the unboxing. So now let's get into the quick specs of this mousepad. This mousepad is tempered glass. It is 3mm thick. This pad specifically that I'm using is 400 by 500 and it is priced at $75. But they do on Amazon have a coupon that's connected to it that is 10% off. So you could be getting this pad for 73, 72 depending where you are. They also do make a 320 by 360 mousepad for this. It is also $60. So if you're not looking for a big mouse pad, but you do want to get a glass mouse pad, you could go for the 320 by 360. That will save you $10 or $15 plus the 10% coupon. So you could be getting that 320 for around like $57. I would recommend if you are an FPS player and you are getting a glass pad like this, I would recommend going for the bigger version. It would just help out a lot more, especially for tracking, quick flicks, etc., etc. So yeah. So now let's talk about how I performed with this pad. I performed with this pad very well, to be completely honest with you. I actually like really fell in love with this mouse pad. I don't understand why. I kind of do, but at the same time I don't. I really thought going into using this mouse pad it was going to be not good. It was going to not hold up the speed or anything like that. But surprisingly, for a no-name brand that no one's ever heard of or ever spoken about, this pad worked out extremely well. Like, I had no problems tracking. I had no problems sniping. I had no problems with movement. I had no problems flicking my mouse left to right, tracking perfectly across. I had no issues at all. I will put a bunch of clips up on the screen now so you guys can see what I'm saying. But, like, I had no issues. I used multiple different mices with multiple different skates. I used my Logitech with Jade Speed skates from X-Ray Pad. I did use my Pulsar X2H with core pads. I did use my Atlantis Mini with Tiger Eyes dot skates. I did use my Final Mouse with core pad control skates. And I performed super well on every single one. I didn't have a complaint. I didn't have an issue where I was like, why does this skate not feel good with this pad? Or why does this not feel good at all? I didn't have any complaints with this mouse pad at all. It's kind of surprising, especially for a company that nobody knows about or who probably will never ever talk about, sadly, because to be completely honest, I give this pad like a big thumbs up, to be honest. Like, this is a competitor to Skypad. That's no offense to Skypad at all. Like, that company's amazing. The people who work there are amazing. But for a budget Skypad, like clone, this is the best that you're gonna get. Because right now, Skypad is having a sale for all their pads to be at $69, but originally it's $120. And a lot of people can't afford $120 for a mouse pad, especially in the economy that we live in today here in America. It is very expensive. So if they can get a glass pad that's super similar for $75, this is a fucking great deal. This is a great deal. So if you guys are looking for a Skypad and you can't cough up the $120, you only got $100, you got $80, boom, right here, the SIROOLAC Glass Pad. This is the best fucking clone Skypad I have ever tried. I have another one too that I'm testing, but it's nothing that I thought it was like. That one is completely different. We'll get into that in a different review. But for this pad specifically, I give this pad like a big, big thumbs up. I will, at the end of the video, give it the certification of, we all might already know how I've been speaking about it, but I have to give them props for this mouse pad. Like, seriously, for $75, you can't beat this. The experience is really nice. The consistency is really nice. There's no negative thing that I can say about this mouse pad. I really do like it, and I really, really do recommend this pad. Like, genuinely recommend this shit, especially if you're on a budget. So with that all being said, this is the SIROOLAC Glass Mouse Pad. This is the end of the review. But before we end the review, we do have to give this a certification. I'm going to be completely fucking honest with everybody. This mouse pad deserves the full qualified Ichigo certification. This is possibly an end game mouse pad for some people, especially like I've been saying, if you're on a budget, that is perfect for you guys. Perfect. So this mouse pad deserves the highest certification here on my channel. So if you guys are looking for a glass pad that's on a budget, it's right here. I will have Amazon affiliate links in the description below. Make sure to follow all my social medias in the description below. Make sure to subscribe. If you like this video, make sure to leave a like. If you didn't like this video, make sure to leave a dislike and tell me why you didn't like it in the comments. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.